Nope. No. Nope. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. For today's video, we are going to be reacting to Degrassi Season 4, Episode 7 and Episode 8. So without further ado, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let's get right into the video. I already know Spinner finna act a fool. By the way, I haven't seen Degrassi since I was a kid. So like, looking back at some things, you're just kind of like, okay, they really should not have been doing that.
Nice. Oh, hey, this is nice. So soft. Where'd you get it? I know where you can find it. Oh.
And like, I do understand, like, obviously, you know, we're Team Terry. Here, we're Team Terry, right? But it's also kind of like you have to put Rick's feelings into consideration. Now, it's like, Rick is not a good guy. Like, I'm in no way defending him, his actions, none of that. But it's like, you have to feel at least 1% bad for the guy.
Yeah. See you tomorrow, Fred.
See, the trash can, see, that was a little unnecessary. Okay, one thing about Degrassi, the theme song always slapped. Always slapped. Still a bop. To this day, still a bop. See, like, he put X's on their cars, and it's like, that doesn't look good. It looks like he's trying to mark them.
Well, we got geography and sports covered. Rick, can meet your new teammate.
What?
Heather Sinclair just came down with mono. Her loss is Jimmy's gain. Welcome back to Brain.
Did we ever meet Heather Sinclair? Like, I don't remember. Like, obviously we know good sis Holly J, but like, did we ever meet Heather?
Not the guy he thinks you are.
Think they want to know who I am? They want to torture me.
Okay, that was very nice of Emma.
He doesn't like me and he has no qualms expressing it.
So are you asking me to order this student to like you? Do you really think that will resolve matters? Richard, I've told you time and time again, it takes two to tango.
I just want to start off by saying right here, idiot number one. Just keep this in mind and the reaction. Because we already know, like, there were definitely steps. There were definitely people, like, of course it was Rick's fault at the end of the day, the whole Jimmy situation, but like, also other people played a role. Principal, okay, idiot number one.
You don't think he's gonna want to know why Rick tagged you?
Sean's right. Let's keep Radich out of this. But he's going down.
This is where the trouble begins.
Look, Rick, why don't you just back off?
I've been suffering for weeks. It's a big joke to you and your friends. I should just stop it.
No, because hold on, Rick, hold on. Not only were you hitting Terry, beating Terry, okay. When she had failed, you was just sitting over there looking at the body. Wasn't calling no 911, wasn't getting no help. You just sat up there and looked at her.
After that whole viciously dumping me for Caitlin thing. Come on, Joey. We're not 18.
I don't like her.
Yo, Jimmy. Hey, Dougie, you got something on your shirt. That's just weak. Grow up.
Ooh, Ricky found a friend.
Give it a rest.
Jimmy is such a nice guy. Like, I think it's so messy in the show how they did Jimmy dirty when they should have done Spinner dirty.
Ricky tells me that you and your new friends,
Jimmy and Emma.
that you all have become practically inseparable at school.
Jimmy?
Toby looking like, oh, he crazy.
Did you tell him we were burning furniture for heat? Sleeping on sewer grates? Eating at a...
Okay.
You go to school. Not so badly I don't want to be around you lately.
Imagine if Craig went to school that day.
Thank you for talking to me. You know about Jimmy. When you speak...
He need to back up because he too close.
Well, I'm glad things worked out. I knew you'd make friends.
She didn't say that she was one of them.
Radish, line 1. Wants a soup back.
Take a message.
Classic Paige.
Geography. Great circle route.
Okay, Degrassi's killing it.
You're gonna take that, right?
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Man, that was so sweet. I mean, you're a know-it-all trivia machine. This competition is money in the bank with my boy right here. Nice. Are you doing the lightning round, buddy?
And so it begins.
Who's up?
Nope. No. Nope. I mean, then Alex just gonna try to slide back in like she ain't did it. I mean, that it's messed up. It was messed up. That was not a funny prank. Even Simpson was kind of like, oh. Wait.
What are you doing?
Wait. Back up. Back up. Back up.
So I took the first flight home. What is Sydney's name on your line?
Wait a minute. Now him looking stupid because he just got caught in 4K. I wasn't calling the parents idiots before. Now I am. Because why is your gun somewhere that your kid can just open up and just take the gun? It needs to be in a good safe where they don't know the password. It should be locked behind some doors with a special key. Just be able to open it. So I am going to say the parents are idiots, number 2. So we got the principal's idiot, number 1, parents, idiots, number 2. Because your gun should not just be able to be out in the open. Now again, the kids should not be going out here trying to get the gun to go shoot up school. But also you shouldn't let it be easy enough where the kid can just get the gun and then just dip out.
I think it was so funny what happened to you.
And speaking of hysterical images,
What's Rick doing back at school?
See, I would have been like, why he carrying the backpack like that?
He's gonna find out who did it. What? From detention? Just saying. Sure it'd be cool if he skipped the rest of the day.
See, when he popped back up at the school, see, I would have been asking questions.
How's Big Yellow Loser? It's really nice. I hope he just gets the hint and leaves. And you'll have to find a new gamer to be your friend.
I don't like how JT is being mean to Toby.
Wealth of knowledge, and I love you. I'm glad you think this is funny. Did you see the guy's face? Definition of funny.
Spinner's irritating me.
What?
And like Jimmy is fighting Spinner because Jimmy's like, okay, you know, I don't like Rick either, but that's still wrong. You shouldn't mess with him like that. It's not funny. And like Jimmy is a really good guy. He just always has everyone's back.
But I wanted to say that I thought the whole paint and feathers job was sickening. It was really childish.
See, like one of the messages in here was like kindness goes a long way. And we really saw that with Paige. Like Paige really saved her life just by being nice to someone who needed someone to be nice to them.
How about Jimmy? Yeah, I'm surprised nobody's figured it out yet. Dude.
Idiots number 3 and 4. Throwing Jimmy under the bus. I think that they just thought it was going to be like, oh, okay, Jimmy was the one who's going to get detention. Obviously, we all know it didn't go down like that.
I was all alone in the final round. Never would have happened without a man on the inside.
That's so messed up. That's so messed up. Like, if that was really your friend, you would not have done that.
Is that real? That's how he pretended to be my friend.
No, because like Rick's sitting up here popping off. Jimmy don't even know what he's talking about. And Craig just sitting up here. Oh no. I don't like, and it's like weird because it's like obviously I knew it was coming, but it still always like hits different.
He's got a gun. Okay, let's go. Don't turn away from me!
And it's like, it's crazy. Like, all of this really could have been avoided in so many different ways. Like, there's so many different things that could have been done to avoid this situation.
There's something else. Just put the gun down, okay? Anything else is just gonna make your life worse. It can't get any worse.
Now, we've been knew Rick, he got some mental health problems. We already know he got some mental issues. We been knew that. But it's also kind of like, well, I don't know. It's just kind of like, somebody should have knew the signs. Somebody should have known there was something wrong. And even when people did know something was wrong, they were like, we don't want to be around you, all this stuff. It seemed like it just made it worse. I don't know. And it's just like, I feel like, obviously Rick has issues. He can't control that. But there's some things that even he knew was really messed up. Like the whole Terry situation, all that. They should have got that boy some help. Like, he really should have got some help. He shouldn't have been up in this school doing this little quiz bowl or whatever they're doing. None of that. He should have been in some type of something.
Already shot someone.
Dang. And like also Toby saying stop. Like, Toby, what is that doing? Like, Toby, you look dumb. But also, like, give it up for Sean. He's a hero. He saved lives. See, Ashley's mom's sitting up here looking at Jimmy because, of course, she knows Jimmy. So she's sitting up here like, wait a minute, what's going on?
Look, the guy's a psycho, okay? He's a total psycho.
Was he bullied or teased?
All the way. Every day.
See, that goes back to another thing, though. Like, he said that he was bullied all the time, constantly. Where was the administration? What were they doing? Were they helping? No.
Warning signs.
Of course. Now the groundbreaking 2020 hindsight policy kicks into gear.
No, because that's true. No, because, yeah, that is 100% true. Everybody always wants to be like, ooh, let's make policies after. Maybe if you made policies before, it could have been prevented. Everybody always wants to do something after. Oh, let's see what we could do after. How about we start working to do stuff before so we don't have to worry about the after, because there wouldn't be an after.
Reacted to some spilled paint.
Yeah, one kid who you personally spoken to twice in the last 2 days. But did you listen? Of course I did. I bet you can't remember a word he said. This tragedy, Dan, it could have been prevented if you had it.
I mean, yeah, he's correct. Like, that's the whole thing. It's like, you want to sit over here and blame other people. Oh, like, let's check his emails, let's do this. No, because where were you? Where were you? If you talked to him 2 times in 2 days and kept complaining about the people at the school, you didn't do anything. What were you doing? Why you get a paycheck? You don't do nothing.
Minor midterm phobia strikes again. Guys, my mom heard there was a shooting.
See, that's another scary part too. It's like, what about the people that don't know what's going on? You're just sitting up here in the school and you hear, oh, your school is being shot at. And it's just kind of like, wait, what's going on? You know, because of course they don't want to tell anybody anything. They don't want people to panic. They don't want people to freak out.
I need to go. I need to go. I need to go.
The lockdown will be over soon, okay? We'll get you there.
Hazel's world just got turned upside down because she was sitting over here 5 minutes ago laughing and kicking it with her friends. And now she learned that Jimmy is in the hospital.
Why did I go along for
I said relax. You're alive, aren't you? Yo, Smith, I thought that might have been you.
It was Jimmy, man. Jimmy.
See, now that he's realized that it's Jimmy, now it's a whole different story. Now he's like, wait a minute. I was just sitting over here messing around. I didn't know that Jimmy was going to get shot.
You have to shut up, okay? He's my best friend. Either outcome, I would say he was your best friend. We might have killed him.
And he's like, oh, that's my best friend. Then how come you threw him under the bus?
Craig, are you okay? Jimmy got shot. What?
Did you know the victim? Rachel Rhodes?
Don't call me.
The reporters like always want to be up in your face, like back up, back up.
That's good. Did the gunman say anything before he died?
Dang.
Died?
Like Toby really sat over here and found out that his best friend died by a random reporter that he doesn't even know. The spinner tried to come up in this hospital and walk up like he was not the reason that Jimmy got shot.
Name cannot be released. Was the student found dead at the scene?
Toby, maybe you should turn that off now.
Was a quiet child, one who kept much to himself. Yet you.
It's like, I feel like everybody's thinking about like 25 other things, but it's like, keep in mind Toby. This was Toby's friend. This is Toby's one friend who not only shot up the school, but also died.
He was Toby's friend.
So I get what Ashley's saying, because of course, you know, Jimmy got shot. Of course she's going to be like, okay, you know, that's not cool, da da da. And then Toby's just sitting over here like, dang, I just lost my friend. Like, I know Toby was like, oh, that man's crazy. He's a psycho. He said all that stuff before. But I think at the end of the day, he's still kind of like, okay, that was my one and only friend.
No, there's no change.
I know Paige sitting up here like, dang, we can't get a break because Terry was just sitting up there in that hospital. Now Jimmy up there in the hospital.
We were told he was the star of the show, single-handedly winning the competition, only to be.
So we're looking at two different aftermaths. We got Spinner, who is like blaming himself, of course, for what happened to Jimmy. And then you have Sean, who may low-key blame himself for Rick, but he's also kind of like the hero, but I think he's like trying to process everything. It's a lot to take in, but like this whole point of it is like they're at school. They're at school to learn. They're at school to hang out with their friends. They're at school to chill, cheer practice, everything. Like school should be a safe place. It should not be a place where, you know, people are getting killed or getting, you know, paralyzed or just anything like that. Like it should be like you come to school to have a good time. You should not ever have to worry about going to school and being like, am I going to get shot today? Is someone going to bring a gun to school? It should not be like that. So it seems like they're just sitting over there taking a moment to themselves, just taking time to process everything. Okay, guys, we are at the end of the video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you want me to do more Degrassi reactions, just go ahead and let me know. And I got y'all. I'll do that for y'all. This was a heavy episode, but I feel like this was a really good discussion that was happening. But yeah, so without further ado, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.